Good morning. A class, which you can do from either your chair or standing. Today, what we are going to be using is some free weights. You'll need a water bottle, and again, like I said, a sturdy chair. It looked like it just said I cut out for a minute. Um, Last time I taught, my class was cut short, so we are going to do a redo of that class that it got cut short because of copyright. So this time I made sure I have the correct music. Today will consist of a warm-up. We'll move in, after our warm-up, we'll move into some interval training where we're going to get our heart rate up for 36 seconds and have a 15-second recovery. After that, we will go into some balance work. From balance, we'll move into upper body to lower body, and then I'll cool you down. So I'll give it a couple more seconds, see who else logs on. I hope everybody enjoyed their week this week and was able to get out and enjoy the sunshine and this nice weather. Okay, all right, so I'm going to get my music started and we're going to get started on this Friday morning. Okay, so let me turn it up just a little. All right, let's start out with our march. I'm gonna take my glasses off. Deep breath in and let it out. Another deep breath in. Let that breath out. Shoulder rolls where you're leading with your elbows. You want big circles. Bring them forward. And arms out to the side, small circles forward. Now reverse, backwards with your circles. Bring your arms out in front, small circles in. And out. Drop those arms down and pump your arms. Try lifting your knees a little higher. Up next, what we're going to do is a high-low march. So it's going to look like this. You're up high, then we're going to bring it down low. Butts are back, knees are not going over toes. Up and down, low. Core's engaged, bring it back up. Back to your low march. And up. Low march. Keep that core engaged. Bring it up. Now, bring your march out wide. Wide feet. Try and get your knees up a little bit higher. Keep that core braced. Back to middle. Out wide. Nice wide stance. Slow your feet. We're going to hula. Keep that core braced and circle around. Open up your hips. Go the other direction. One more time around. And back to your march. Bring it out wide. We're going to stay out wide and go into a hamstring curl, starting with the right, left, right, left. Pump those arms back. Give me 4 more each side. 1 more each side. Knee lift right. Bring it up. Up. Now, if you can't bring your knee this high, you can keep it lower. It's your workout. If you can bring it high, core is braced. up, up. 4 more each side. 1 more each side, back into that hamstring curl, right, left. Now we're going to change the movement of our arms. We're going open, close, open, close. Keep breathing. 4 more each side. And 1. March. Slow your feet down, shoulders down and back, push your door shut. So you're gonna push, push, right, left, left. Come on, you're slamming that door shut, really push. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna bring our arms overhead. So right, left, reach. If it's uncomfortable for you to reach overhead, you can continue with your push-outs. If not, reach overhead. 4 more singles. 3, 2, 1. Push your door shut. Bring it across again. Four more. 3. Last one, back into your march. Pump those arms. Slow those feet. Little kicks, right, left. Now we're gonna throw in our upper body. It's opposite arm, opposite foot. Little kicks, toes are pointed towards the ceiling. Now I want you to see if you can bring it up higher. You're close enough to the chair that you can grab it if you need to. Brace that core, pick it up. 4, 3, 2, 1. Back into that march, our base move. That's what we always come back to. Ideally, you are behind the chair. For the purpose of this live class today, I'm coming in front so you can see my feet. And I did forget to mention, if you're on carpet like me, we're making sure we lift our feet when we're moving side to side. Side step, right, left. Think about squeezing your shoulder blades when you're pumping your arms back. Think about having a pencil in between your shoulder blades, and you're squeezing that pencil. 4 more singles each side. 2 more each side. Now double step. 1, 2. It looks like I'm gonna go into my wall, but I won't. Keep pumping those arms. Back into your single. Keep those arms going. 4, 3, 2, 1. Back to that base move, your march. We're going to do some heel digs, starting with your right foot. Here we go. Dig, push down, push, push, push. Now, bicep curl. 3, 2, 1. Nice. You're probably nice and warm. You're going to grab a drink. We're moving on to that interval part where I get your heart rate up for 30 seconds. You're going to recover for 15. We're going to start. While you're marching, I'll show you the move. Step back and reach. Other foot, step back and reach. Get ready. Go. You're really reaching up and stepping back. You're not reaching overhead. It's an up and out motion. Now, Your heart rate's not coming up at this pace. You can speed it up a little. If this pace is too fast, you can slow it down. It's your workout. We only have 10 more seconds left, and you'll get a 15-second recovery. Keep going. Core is braced. 2, 1, and march. You got 15 seconds to recovery. You keep marching. I'm going to show you the next move. Kettlebell. Butts are back like a squat position. Wide stance. Pretend you're holding your kettlebell. Swing up. Here we go. Let's do it. Core is braced. Now, if it bothers you to go overhead, I want you to stop right here. If not, you're up. Swing it up. You are halfway there already. Keep breathing, making sure you're looking down and your knees are not going over your toes. Butts are back. Almost there. And march. Wonderful. Up next, you keep moving. You still have 10 seconds to recover. I'm going to set up and show you what we're going to do. Right or left leg is back. Right leg is forward. Lunge, kick. Here we go. 15 seconds. Kick, lunge. It's not a deep lunge. Just a little lunge down. And you're popping right back up. Shoulders are down and back. That core is braced. Again, this is your workout. You can speed it up. You can slow it down. The goal is for you to get your heart rate up for these 30 seconds. We're getting warm to do our weights. And recover. Now, let's all march to the other side of the chair. You keep marching. You got 10 seconds. I'm going to set up to show you. Right leg is back. Left leg is forward. It's kick, lunge. You can grab the chair if you need it. Let's go. Kick, lunge. Not a deep lunge because we're popping right back up. Make sure you have that wide split stance. When you lunge down, grab that chair whenever you need it. This workout is about you, not me, not anyone else. You do what you need to do to get your heart rate up. We have 3 more seconds. And march. Nicely done. Again, ideally you're behind the chair. I'm moving back and forth so you can see me. In 5, we're doing modified jumping jacks. Let's go. Up, up. Pushing our foot out to the side. Both arms are swinging up. We warmed up early. We're doing 1 arm at a time. Now it's both arms. If it bothers you, bring it across your body. If not, bring it up. Keep breathing. I don't want you holding your breath. Deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth. And recover. Woo! It's warm in my house, so I'm really working up a sweat. Up next, modified jump rope. With that, you're coming up on your toes. I don't want you actually jumping. So it looks like this. You can speed it up. You can slow it down. You can hold on to the chair if you need to. You can hold on to the chair with both hands and just come up on your toes. If not, maybe you want a double dutch. Put a little double dutch action in there, but no jumping. You're up on your toes. Keep breathing. 5. And march. That was our last move. Okay, so we have 5 moves that I'm running through 3 times. Let's get ready for the second one. Back to our step backs and reach ups. Going in 3, 2, 1. Step it back, reach up, up. Again, I want you to remember, you can keep pace with the music, which is fast, or you can slow it down. It's your workout. You do what you need to do. Maybe reaching up this far is too much, and you want to reach straight out. That's fine. And march. Here's your recovery. Going back into that kettlebell. You don't want to just stop. You're moving. This is an active recovery. Going in 3, 2, 1. Down, up, down, up. Go a little bit wider with your stance. Again, if it's too much, stop here. If you need that chair, do one arm and hold on to that chair. What's more important than anything? Form. So if your form is off, without holding on to the chair, just hold on to that chair and keep your good form. Nicely done. March. All right, lunge kickbacks. We're going to start with kicking our right leg. Left leg lunges back. Going in 5. So you can start setting your form. Right leg forward, left leg back. Kick, lunge, little lunge, kick, lunge. Again, you're kicking as high as you feel comfortable. Maybe you're keeping your kicks low. Maybe you're going really high. You do what feels best for you. Again, you can hold on to the chair if you need to. Grab that chair, just keep that good form. Keep breathing. And march it out to the other side of the chair. You gotta be even to work the other leg. We're going in 10. In 5. So you can start setting that form. Right leg back, left leg forward. Kick, lunge, kick, lunge. Keeping your kicks as high or low as you feel comfortable. Keeping your good form. Knees are not going over your toes. You're halfway there. Let's go. Breathe. Five. And march. All right, back into our modified jumping jacks. You're behind the chair. I'm coming to the front just so you can see me. Let's jumping jack. This really brings the heart rate up. We're reaching overhead. If it's too much, you're out in front. If not, bring it up. 3, 2, 1, recover. All right, last one for our second round. Then we're going to go into our third. Remember what our last one is. Modified jump rope on tiptoes. Let's go. Keep breathing. You want deep breaths. In through the nose, out through the mouth. Like I said, hold on if you need to. You can even double dutch. Get crazy with it. Just don't jump. You're up on your toes. Breathe. Come on, we're almost there. 5 more seconds. 2, 1, march. Recover. Last time around. Starting from the top. We got our step back and reach up. Going in 5. Grab a drink anytime you need it. Let's go. Went with this song for this one because I knew I'd be saying, let's go a lot. Keep breathing. You are halfway there. Slow it down when you need to. Come on, it's your workout. Not mine, not anyone else's. You do what's best for you. And march. Up next is your kettlebell swing. All right, bring your feet wide. Shoulders down and back. Brace that core. Going in 2, 1. Let's do it. Now again, if you can, I want you looking down at your toes. Make sure those knees are not going over your toes. When you come down, your butt is back. If it's too much going overhead, remember, you're right here, or you can do one hand and hold on to that chair. You only have 5 more seconds. And march. All right, this is your 15-second recovery. Remember, lunge, kick back, or lunge with kicks next. Going in 2, 1, right foot up, left foot lunges back, right, left. Brace that core. Don't lean into it. You don't want to be far leaning into it. You're up nice and tall. Shoulders are down and back. You're halfway there. Grab that chair when you need it. This is our last time around. We're going to slow things down after this with balance. And march. March to the other side of the chair. Keep going. We still have 5 seconds. You can start setting your form. Right leg back, left leg forward. Kick, lunge, not a deep lunge. Because you're popping up pretty quick. We're going to save those deep lunges for towards the end when we do lower body. You're halfway there. Don't lean into it. You're up nice and tall. Keep that good form. You need to grab the chair to keep the good form, that's fine. March. All right, again, you're probably behind the chair, but I'm coming to the other side so you can see me. Modified jumping jacks. In 2, 1, go. You might be getting tired by now doing this 3 times through. Maybe you can't lift overhead anymore. That's fine. Just come out in front. Come on, keep pushing through. Five. Stop. March it out. All right. Last one. Modified jump rope. Then we're going to slow things down a little bit with our balance. Going in 3, 2, 1. Up on the toes. Grab that chair if you need it. Remember, you're up nice and tall. Core is braced. Deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth. Come up on those toes. You're halfway there. 15 seconds to go. Keep breathing. Stop. March it out. Grab a drink. We're going to slow things down with our balance section. So with balance, I really want you to make sure that you are close to that chair. Ideally, you're behind it. Remember, I'm in front of it because I want you to be able to see my feet and see what I'm doing. If I'm behind it, you can't see me. It's different when we're in the studio because we have the mirrors and I can stay behind and you can see me. All right. Catch your breath. Heart rate should be coming down. Feel proud of yourself. That was a lot. But now let's slow it down a little. All right, coming forward. Let me make sure you can see my toes. What we're going to do to start out is we're going up on our tippy toes and rocking back on our heels. So get close to your chair. Grab it. This is hard to do. I have to slow it down and think about it. Toe, heel rocking. We're going to progress it in a minute where we throw in our upper body with it. But I want you to get the feel of your toe heel rocks. Now, what we're going to do is you're up on your toes. Your arms come back. Heels cross. Toe, heel, toe, heel. Let's try 8 of them. 8. Keep breathing. 7. This is tough. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. 1. March that out. You're really probably feeling that in your calves, your core, everything. Don't worry if you're feeling shaky or if you go off and need to grab the chair. What's more important than being perfect is our recovery, that we're able to grab that chair and bounce back from it. All right, just heel toe now. Heel, or toe, heel, toe, heel, toe, heel. Try not to lock out your kneecaps. You still have soft knees. Now, we're throwing in that upper body. So, toe, push your arms back, heel cross, toe, heel, toe, heel. 6 more, 6, 5, see I got shaky, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Wonderful. That's always a tough one. It's a tough one for me. You saw me shake through it during certain times, which is fine. All right. Up next, make sure you can see my feet. We're sidestepping and tap, sidestepping, tap, sidestep, tap. We're going to progress. I just want you to get that feeling of sidestepping and tapping, especially if you're on purpose. See how I'm lifting my feet? Because I don't want to slide just because I don't want to snag and trip. So tap, tap. Keep breathing. Now we're progressing to a lift. Lift, lift. Good. 6 more each side. 5. 4 more each side. 3. 2 more each side. Last one each side. And you're just going to give it a march. Balance work is tough. You got this. We're going to do that one more time. All right, so side step tap. Just get that feeling. We're tapping. Now, we're going to progress right here. Progress. Lift. Lift. Let's do 6 more each side. 6. 5 more each side. Keep breathing. You're up nice and tall. 4 more. 3 more. 2 more each side. Last one each side. Good. Just give me your march. All right. You keep marching while I show you this next exercise, and then I'll tell you when to join in. So lunge position. Nice wide split stance. What you're going to do, again, this is not a deep lunge. You're just going to lunge down a little. You're going to take your hands up to the right. But with this, I want your eyes to follow your fingers. You're following that gaze with the fingers, and you're coming back up, and you're going to go down just a little. Now we're going to go center. I want you to keep following your fingers. We're working on our balance. Come up, and now go left. Follow those fingers. All right, now it's your turn to hop in. So get that nice wide split stance, lunge position, shoulders down and back, core is braced. Just a little lunge down. Bring your arms up to the right. Follow your fingers with your eyes. You're not looking at me right now, you're looking at your fingers. Now you're gonna pop up and you're gonna lunge down just a little, go center. Follow those fingers. Your eyes are on your fingers. And bring it up. Go to the other side. Follow your fingers. And pop it up. Now let's switch sides. Other leg. Again, your nice wide lunge split stance position. Shoulders are down and back. Core is braced. Lunge down just a little. Go to the right. Look at your fingers. Come up. Now go center. Follow your fingers. Your gaze is on your fingers. Bring it up. Now go to the left. Follow those fingers. Wonderful. Come up. We're going to do it one more time each side. Walk nice wide. Split stance, lunge position. Lunge it down just a little. Arms come up. Follow your fingers. We are to the right. Come up. Center. Follow those fingers. Bring it up. Left. Your eyes are on your fingers. Bring it up. Wonderful. Other side. Nice wide split stance. Lunge it down. Keeping your good form. Your knees are not over your toes, but your gaze is on your fingers. You're looking up. Bring it up. Center. Follow those fingers. Bring it up to the other side. For left. And bring it up. March it out. You're doing wonderful. All right, so what we're going to do next is our modified jumping jack with your tap out. You guys got this down, so we're not going to stay here long. What we're going to do next is we're going to lift our leg to challenge that balance. So it's going to go right, left, right, left. You're close to your chair so that you can grab that chair if you need it. Let's do 4 more each side. Keep breathing. 3 more each side. 2 more each side. Last one each side. Wonderful. Just give me a little march out. We're going to do that again. This time, we're going to skip the tap outs because we did that a lot, you know, in the beginning with our warm-up. We're going to go straight to lifting our leg. Make sure you can grab that chair if you need it. You're close to that chair. Shoulders down and back. Here we go. Lift it up. Up. Keep breathing. 6 more each side. 5. You got this. 4. 3 more each side. 2 more each side. You're breathing. Don't hold your breath. Last one each side. And release. You are done with your balance. Great job. Balance is always even tricky for me. So we're going to grab a drink. You're going to towel off if you need to. Actually, my family has my house so hot right now, I probably should have grabbed a towel. Usually it's freezing. All right. So up next is our weight part. I want you to go ahead. If your weights are tucked under your chair, you're going to grab your weights. We're going to do our weight part standing. Or if you're tired from everything we did, you can always move it to the chair. You're next to the chair. You're behind the chair. You're close enough to the chair to grab it whenever you need it. I want you to stand up nice and tall. Your feet are about hip distance apart and you have soft knees. Shoulders are up to your ears, down and back. I want you to bring your weights out in front like this. Now, you're going to rotate your elbows up. You're going to push out. You're going to bring that weight in, squeezing your shoulder blades, and rotate your elbows down. So it's going to look like this. Up, out, in, squeeze your shoulder blades, rotate down, bring it up, out, in, squeeze those shoulder blades, rotate down. Wonderful. Bring it up, out, in, down, up, out, in, down. This is great for your posture. So you're pushing it out, you're squeezing your shoulder blades, which will help with our posture. You're rotating down. Bring it up, out, in, squeeze, down. You only have 2 more. Up, out, in, squeeze, down. Last one. Up, out, in, down. Good. All right. Shoulders up, back, and down. Hammer curl with a twist. So your palms are facing your legs, but then you're going to rotate them up so they face your shoulders. Drop them down. Rotate up. Hammer curl with a twist. Let's do 6 more. 6, 5, 4, 3. Exhale. Inhale. 2 more. Last one. Wonderful. We're going back into our up, out, in, squeezing our shoulder blades, dropping our elbows down. So it's up, out, in, down. Bring it up, out, in. Squeeze those shoulder blades. Rotate the elbows down. Now rotate them up. Push the weights out. Bring it in. Squeeze, which is great for our posture. Rotate down. Up, out, in and squeeze. Down, up, out, in, down, up, out, in, down. One more. Up, out, in, down. Great. We're going into our hammer curl with a twist. Last time for those. Here we go. Hammer curl twist for 8. 7. Shoulders are down and back. Core is braced. 4 more. Keep breathing. 3, 2, 1. Wonderful. All right, up next is we're going to go into a split stance. If your weights are light, you can hold on to both weights. If you have a heavier set of weight, drop it down to one weight. We're going to do our rows with our kickbacks. My weights are light, so I'm going to hold on to my weight and put my right weight on my quad right here. I'm going to slightly hinge at my hips. Shoulders are down and back. Bringing the weight in our left hand out, and we're rowing back. I'll turn to the side so you can see that. So we're going to row back for 10, 9, 8, flat back, 7, 6, 5, 4, squeeze that shoulder blade, 3, 2, last one, keep your elbow nice and high, and we're going to kick back. Kick it back, control that weight. Kick it back, control. 8 more. 8, 7, 6. Squeeze that tricep. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Great, feet are together. Now we're going to switch sides. So now, if you have those light weights, left weight is on your left quad. Right hand comes out. Shoulders are down and back, so you're nice and square. Core is braced. Tricep, or row, I'm sorry. Here we go. 10, 9, squeeze your shoulder blade. 8, 7, 6, 5, keep breathing. 4, 3, 2, on the last one. Hold your elbow nice and high into your kick back. Here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Wonderful. Let's switch sides again. So this time, the weight is on your right leg. The left hand is out. We're rowing back. Squeeze your shoulder blade. Row back and squeeze. 8 from here. 8, 7. Keep breathing. 6. Really squeeze that shoulder blade. 5, 4, 3, 2. On the last one, holding our elbow high, kick it back. 10. Squeeze that tricep at the top. 9, 8. Keep breathing. 7. Control that weight. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Great job. Feet are together. Last one. Lunge position. Weight is now on your right hand. The other weight is on your left quad, or if you drop down, you have no weight. Just slowly or gently resting your hand on your quad. Let's row back. Row. 8 more. 8, 7, 6, 5. Brace that core. 4. Shoulders are square. 3, 2, 1. Hold it up. Tricep kick back. Let's do it. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, keep breathing. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Wonderful. Both feet are together. Everyone, come to the front of your chair. Have a seat. We're going to do some upper body in the chair. We're going to go ahead and we're going to do our bench presses. So with that, you're going to lean back. Your elbows are parallel to the ground, and you're going to press up. I'm going to turn to the side so that you can see me. I want you to make sure that you are not up at your head. You're at your chest and pressing up. I'm going to turn back because I can't do it with the back of my chair here, but I just want to show you for form. My core is braced. I'm leaning on that, pretend like the back of my chair is here, and I'm pushing up. All right, chest press. Lean, brace that core. Elbows parallel to the ground. Press up, down, 8, 7, exhale, inhale, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Wonderful. Come on up. Give yourself a little bit of break. Catch your breath. We're going to do that one more time. So take your shoulders, push them up, back, and down. Brace your core. Lean back into that chair. That's why you want to make sure you have a sturdy chair, not a folding chair or anything flimsy. Let's do our bench press. Up, down. Give me 8. Keep breathing. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Wonderful. Squeeze on up. One last workout with our upper body. I'm going to throw the core in with it, and then we'll move on to our lower body. So what you're going to do is you're going to lean back in that chair again. Core is braced. You're holding your weights up here. You're going to bring them up in front of your chest, out, like bending your elbows around. You're in front of your chest. You're going to bring it in. Core still braced. You're going to crunch up. We're throwing in a crunch. So keep that core brace. Come down. Bring it up. Out. Around. In. Give me that crunch. Wonderful. Down. Up. Out. Bending your elbows. Around. In. Crunch. Bring it down. Control your down. You're working that core. Bring it up. Out. Around. In. Give me that crunch up. 2 more. Control it down. Up. Out. Around. Hug your big tree. Bring it in. Give me that crunch. And control down. We're still working that core. Up. Out. Around. In. And crunch up. Now take your weights. Carefully put them under your chair. We're moving on to our last part before cool down, our lower body. And we're going to do that out of the chair. If at any point you need to have a seat to do this lower body stuff, you can. Grab a drink, towel off. Come on up. This is our final countdown. Lower body. Everybody that is standing, I want you next to the chair. We're going to do our leg lift standing. I'm going to take my shoulders, push them up, back, and down. Core is braced. We're going to start with our right leg. You can hold on to the chair with your left hand if you want. If you want to do a balance, you can put your hands on your hips. Your workout. Let's do our leg lifts. Up for 8. 7. Cores engaged. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. On the last one, hold your leg up. Toes are pointed up. Kick me for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Wonderful. Drop that leg down. Give me a nice wide base, a little bit wider than your hips. Shoulders are down and back. We're going to squat. You can hold the chair if you need to. If not, here we go. Butts are back like you're sitting in a chair. Bring it up. 8, 7, 6, good form. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it up. Grab that chair. We're going to open up our hips. So what I want you to do with this one is you're going to bring your leg up and out like you're stepping over a big dog. See, I have a small dog, so I'm going to pretend I'm stepping over Corey's dog or Erica's dog. Their dogs have been in the videos, which have been cool to see. So think about if you have a big dog, we're stepping over that big dog. Step over the dog. Open up your hips. 6 more. 6, 5, 4. Core is still engaged. 3. Step over that dog. 2. Last one. Stepping over. Wonderful. Let's go to the other side of the chair. We're going to work that other leg. Again, you're holding onto the chair with your right hand. Left leg is going to be doing the up and downs. If you want to challenge your balance, you're close enough to grab the chair if you need it. You can put your hands on your hips. Let's do it. Up nice and tall. 8 up and downs. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. On the last one, hold up. Toes are up towards the ceiling. Kick me for 6. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now take your feet hip distance apart or wider. We're doing squats. We're going to do 8 of them, but in the 8th one, we're going to hold down and pulse. Shoulders are down and back. Squat down. Butts are back. Knees are not going over the toes. Bring it up. Down. Up. 6 more. 6, 5. Core's braced. 4, 3, 2. On the last one, hold down. Pulse for 4, 3, 2, 1, and pop one up. We're going to do this one more time each side. So go to the other side of the chair. Hold on to the chair with your left hand. Right leg lifts up for 8, 7. Core is engaged. 6, 5. Keep breathing. Don't hold your breath. 4, 3, 2. Last one. Toes are up. Kick me for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it down. I'm putting you to the other side of the chair because we forgot to step over that dog on this side. How can I forget that? I'm so sorry. Here we go. Let's do over that dog, I think. Over that dog. It's Friday. It's been a long week. Maybe I did do it. I'm questioning myself. And one more. Now we can skip the up and downs on this side. We're going straight to stepping over that dog, opening up our hips. So step over that big dog, drop it down. Drop it down. Good. 6, 5, 4. Open up those hips. 3, 2, 1. Great. Feet hip distance apart or a little bit wider. You want that wide base. Shoulders down and back. We're squatting down. Squat. Butts are back. Squat. 6 more. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Keep that core engaged. And 1. Come on up. Last time around with this one on the other side. Hold on to the chair with your right hand. Left legs are going to do the up and down. Up and down. 6 more. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. On the last one, hold up. Kick me for 6. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Wonderful. Let's step over those big dogs. Open up your hips. Open up those hips. 6 more. Keep breathing. You got this. 4, 3, 2, 1. Wonderful. Feet hip distance apart. Shoulders are down and back. Brace that core. Last set of squats. On the 8th one, we're doing our hold down. Let's squat down. Squat, butts are back. Like you're going to sit into a chair. Squat. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. On the last one, hold down. 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it up. Great job. Come to the front of the chair. We're not done. Last move will be our chair lunges. So have a seat. Take your right leg. Swing it like you're getting out of a great big bathtub. Drop that left leg behind you. Left leg, you're on your toes. Holding onto the chair with your right hand. Let's lunge up for 10. 10. See, I told you we get deeper in our lunges later. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Have a seat. We're going to do the other side and then move on to our cool down. So take that left leg, swing it out. Right leg in that lunge position. Nice wide stance. Shoulders are down and back. You're holding onto the chair with your left hand. Let's lunge up for 10. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Keep breathing. 4, 3, 2, 1. Wonderful. Have a seat. Come back to center. We're going to do our stretching standing to start. Then we're going to move to the seat. So if you need to grab a drink before we start our stretching, grab a drink of water. Come on up. You'll be behind the chair. I will be in front of the chair just because of the way things are set up with my computer. So let's take a deep breath in. Fill up your lungs. And let that breath out nice and slow. Another deep breath in. Now stretch up out of that rib cage and lean to one side, really stretching out our obliques. Reach. Deep breath in, back to center. Let that breath out to the other side. Really stretch out. Reach. Deep breath in, back to center. Dropping down in the goalpost. Squeeze your shoulder blades. Now, we're going to take each individual fingertip to your thumb. Since it's Friday and we want to do a little bit of brain work, you can start with your pinky this side, pointer this side, so opposites. Work your brain a little bit on this Friday morning. Now push your arms down and back. You're squeezing your shoulder blades, pretending like you have a little pencil in between your shoulder blades and you want to squeeze that pencil. Drop your fingertips to the floor. Tuck your chin into your chest. You're up nice and tall. Reaching down to the ground. You can open and close your fists. You want to slowly bring your heads to neutral. Right ear, right shoulder. Flex your left hand. Open and close the fists. We were gripping our weights. So get the blood moving to your fingers to the other side. Nice and slow. And slowly come back to center. We're going to stretch out our triceps. So you're going to bring that arm up. If it does not bother you to push on that arm, you can push on the arm to give it a deeper stretch. If you don't like that, I personally don't, I'm going to take my fingers and just inch them down my spine. By doing that, I can feel the stretch. Bring your arm up, circles. Go the other direction with your circles. Now wave at me. I'm waving at you guys. Bring that arm out in front. Now cross your body. Go ahead and stretch. You don't want to be pushing on your elbow joint or your wrist. You want to hold here, or you can hold up here, whatever's more comfortable for you. Just make sure your shoulder's away from your ear. You don't want your shoulder up like this. Your shoulder is away from your ear. Release. Let's stretch out that other tricep. Again, you can give your tricep a push, or you can take your fingers and inch them down your spine until you feel that stretch. But you want to keep inching them so you feel the stretch in your tricep. Bring your arm up. Circles. Other direction. Wave at me. Hey, gang. All right, now bring that arm out in front. Cross your body, making sure your shoulder's away from your ears and you're not pushing on any joints. Open up nice and wide. Thumbs are up towards the ceiling. Now I want you to rotate them down towards the floor. You're going to bring your thumbs back up towards the ceiling, taking your right hand over your left. Give yourself a great big hug. Pat yourself on the back. You all did amazing today on this rainy Friday. One of these days it won't be raining on a Friday and I can get you outside with me. Take a deep breath in and let it out. And this time your left hand over your right, giving yourself a great big hug. Pat yourself on the back. And deep breath in, let it out. As you're letting that breath out, I want you to grab your wrists and reach up as far as you can. You don't want to clasp your fingers if you have arthritis. So you're grabbing your wrist and you're not leaning into it. You're up nice and tall and you're just reaching up as far as you can. Release, grabbing your wrist again. You're going to bring it out in front and roll into that stretch. And release. Give me a shoulder roll, just our shoulders. So you bring them up, back, down. One more time. Up, back, down. Now you're going to go the other direction with just your shoulders. One more. Wonderful. We're going to all come and do our lower body stretching in the chair. So let's have a seat. And your butts are on the middle of the chair. You don't want them all the way back in the chair. You don't want them all the way on the end of the chair so that you fall off the chair. So about the middle of the chair, and you're going to bring that leg up. If you have knee problems, I want you to grip underneath your leg. If not, you can give that leg a little hug, hugging our leg. But if you have any problems with your knees, grip underneath. And let's push out. Point and flex your foot. So point your toes towards me. Flex. Point, flex up towards the ceiling. Foot circles, nice big circles. And go the other direction. Wonderful. Heel is on the ground, toe is up, hinging over at your hips. Stretch out your hamstring. Now, everybody's different with flexibility. You may get a nice deep stretch by reaching out like this. Some people are very flexible and can touch their toes. You can touch your toes to get a deeper stretch. Go ahead and do that. But if that makes you uncomfortable, just reach out until you feel that hamstring stretch down the back of your leg. All right, now take that leg, bring it in. We're going to swing our right leg out to the side like you're getting out of a big car. Maybe a monster truck. And you're in that lunge position. I promise I'm not doing lunges again. But what I want you to do is grab the chair with your right hand. Your left hand comes up and lean back until you feel a stretch in your quad and your hips. Keep breathing. We're cooling down. So you want nice deep breaths in through the nose and out through the mouth. Now come forward and grab the back of the chair. Stretch out your back. Taking nice deep cleansing breaths in through the nose and out through the mouth. Release, come to center. We're going to do an inner thigh stretch. Again, everyone's different with their flexibility. So you may have to push a little harder to feel that stretch in your inner thighs. Some of us just have to push a little bit when you feel that stretch. Do what's best for you. Again, you're taking nice deep cleansing breaths for our cool down. in through the nose and out through the mouth. We're going to heel toe to come back to center, and that's tricky if you're on carpet. I can feel my foot catching, so I'm very slow with this movement on the carpet. Stretch out the other side. Set that form. You're not leaning forward. You're not leaning back. You're up nice and tall. Bringing your leg up. Knee issues. You're gripping underneath. You do not have any knee problems. You can hug a leg. Now you're going to kick out. Point and flex your foot. So you're pointing towards me. Flex towards the ceiling. Point, flex. Foot circles. Go the other direction. Drop that heel to the ground, toe is up. Hinge over at the hips. Stretch out that hamstring. I'm just gonna, on round 2, I'm gonna fix my music. You keep stretching. So you're still stretching your hamstring, sorry about that. I must be in a little bit of overtime. And bring that leg in, swing that leg out, drop the other leg behind you. Right arm comes up, holding onto the chair with your left, and lean back until you feel a stretch in your quad and hips. Come up, twist around, grab the back of the chair, stretch out that back, taking nice deep breaths in through the nose and out through the mouth. Come back to center. You're going to bring your feet together, heel toe, or just slide them together. Sit up nice and tall. Let's take a deep breath in, fill up our lungs. And let that breath out nice and slow. One more deep breath in, fill up your lungs. And let that breath out. Thank you. Wonderful job, everyone. I just want to say I miss you all, and I can't wait to be back in the YMCA with you guys. I hope everyone has a happy Memorial Day and a wonderful weekend. Thank you.